Okay, we're back. Shawn Fury with Shawn Fury's Hero Training School. We just wrapped up talking about thoughtfulness and self-respect, and I just wanted to make sure you understand one last point about that. So if somebody approaches you in a way that makes you feel less than or put down or irrelevant, if you want to maintain dignity in that social environment, in the soil of your environment, right, where everyone is situated like plants, and then you want to engage, you want to respond to that person's behavior with thoughtfulness, which is careful, reasoned thinking or intent consideration, right? So you're going to want to put yourself in their shoes and try to come at it from why is this person acting like this? And as my grandmother used to say, you're going to see past their fault to their need. What is it that they're trying to communicate? What is their behavior saying to you? It's obviously saying that they have a wall up and they're viewing you as an object, right, which is less than them, like a TV or a chair. You're just not as important as them, the only human in the room, right? So they're obviously defending against something, and chances are it's a fear that they're afraid of something about what's happening with you. Maybe they're afraid that you're looking better than them, or that you're successful and they're not, or that you're going to make them look bad because you're just so damn good at what you do. Maybe it's envy, right? Because they want what you have, but they don't have the skills to get it, and they don't have the confidence to ask you how you're getting what you're doing. Why is things working out for this guy? I don't get it, like, and they don't want to ask. So try to see past their fault to their need, but not so much that you become a doormat, right? Because you don't want to be annihilated by these people just because they're having a bad day. Because if you allow people to take their anger out on you, to put you down, to mistreat you, it's going to chip away at your sense of self-worth until you begin to believe that you're not valuable and that you deserve what they're throwing at you. And pretty soon you're going to stop being creative, you're going to stop being intentional, you're going to stop being productive, and you're going to start getting depressed probably, start feeling oppressed, and you might even try to escape from that with drugs and alcohol. So if you want to cut out that whole series of bad stuff, then just maintain your self-respect, right? But you don't want to have so much self-respect that you become prideful. And pride means a feeling that you are important or better than other people. You ever hear that Bible verse that says pride comes before a fall? Well, I think it's a Bible verse. I think I heard that in church when I was a kid. So pride comes before a fall. If you think you're better than, you're going to end up tumbling because you're not better than. Everyone is equally valuable. Remember we just said that. So uh, how many trees are better than other trees in the forest, right? They're just trees. We're just people. There's nobody that's better than or less than. That's what's so silly about acting like, people are better than other people. Certainly there are better ways of doing things, and I will say that there are better fathers and better mothers than some parents, right? There are better ways of doing things. There are better employees. But it's only better than when you have a goal and you're using a better strategy. So the human that is born, we're not better than. And you don't want to get caught up in that because you need people. You cannot get your human needs met that we talked about in that series of videos. You can't get those needs met without maintaining a positive rapport with the people in your life, right? You need me and I need you. Specifically, I need you to want to relate to me. I need you to want to give me attention, to want to give me dignity, to want to be consistent with me, to want to adhere to standards with me, and to be honest and authentic, right? To use some examples so that I can feel like there's transparency in our relationship. I can feel like you're being vulnerable with me and I can trust you. I can feel like I have support in this relationship. I can feel like you really value me equally. And when I feel like that, you know what? I feel friggin' amazing. And so will you when you start expecting that from people in your life. So let's talk some more about some more of these in a minute.